Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For anyone that hasn't seen yet, I have got my placeholders up on New Monday. They've been on sale now for a week from when this video goes up. I'm currently doing my videos ever so slightly in advance, so I don't know if I've actually sold anything as of yet, but I have to do this a little bit early. Again, just stuff keeps happening and getting in the way, so I want to do this now so that I can just relax. I think that's all of it. Yep. So I did a little bit of a mistake again, but I have now sorted it. So basically what happened was, when my rent went up about 3 or 4 months ago, I didn't work that into my calculations. I was keeping it the same as what it was before the rent went up, so I've had to take a couple of hundred out of my stuffing and put that back into the bank. I've also taken out a couple of 20s and 10s here and there out of my weekly stuffs, because what I did was, my cat food at the moment is currently on offer for £10 per box, so I think I got 3 boxes delivered. So I also did a big food shop, so now we have roughly between £10 to £15 per week on the fresh stuff. So that's all your fruit, your veg, things that aren't going to go a bit manky. So today we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 30, 40, 45 to stuff today. I haven't been back to the gym lately either, because I have done my shoulder in, which was not fun. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pounds again. That's the thought. I don't know what I've done with my little coin purse thingy, so that'll have to wait there for a minute. And then we've got an additional £15. Just check in my binder. No. Cool. Actually, we need to do, so for fresh food, I want to get some strawberries. We'll pop in £10. So I'm not going to use this money this week. It will be for, what are we now? We're the 19th, so it'll be the following Monday. But I'm just stuffing this now so that I can be ready for Sunday's video, because with things that keep popping up at the moment, I just want to make sure that I am 100% ready. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to put 10 in. Entertainment, hair and beauty, shopping. So, go. Should I just get that one out of the way and know that I've got to put 15 in there? Tell you what, let's do this one. I'm just going to go straight in there. Oh, love it. So, have I got? I do not. How typical. How's everyone doing, by the way? I have been sleeping with my window open at night time, and it's got so cold at night time that I've had to shut my window. But during the day, oh my god, I just melt. Okay. So, 20, 30. Let's see what we've got in here. know what? Hold on. So that goes in there. That comes out. So that's for my spending. I want to swap it out for some tens. Lovely. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. Nice. There we go. And then I need to add 20 into this one because I owe 10 for last week. Oops. Again, I'm doing 2 years of no chocolate for Endometriosis UK. So if anyone would like to sponsor me, please, please, please do. It has been a hard couple of weeks. I say hard couple of weeks. It's been, I think we're week 34 now. But I had a meeting with the hospital last Thursday and it wasn't really good news. So they're going to put me on a 6-month trial of putting me on, I can't remember the medication, but basically it's 6 months of being on a menopause. And then if that doesn't work to reduce some of the endometriosis that is in my lining of my womb, they are talking about taking everything away, which I'm in two minds because yes, I haven't met anyone yet, but I would like to have another baby, but at the same time, I haven't found the right man, and with everything that's going on in my stomach, it's so much pain that I just really want everything out now anyway, and yeah, I'm stuck. I'm hoping at the end of this 6 months, I'll be able to make a final decision or this medication will work. Like, I'm fingers crossed that it will work because I don't want to have everything taken out because I've just applied for a job, a really good job, and I don't want to have time off work with it. But we'll see what happens. So anyway, in here we've got 200, 350. Oh, it must be week 35 then. Cool. Let me pop this into shopping. Oh, guys, guess what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so my nan, bless her, took on my car payments for me, and I only have 2 more payments of £220 to do, and then that's completely finished. I would have paid that off. I am so pleased because that £220 will then go towards paying off some of my credit cards. So instead of paying my credit cards over, I think it's 8 years they've predicted, it's going to be done in 2. So I am so pleased. And then obviously if I do get this job, because the assessment process to get in is actually quite difficult, but I am really hopeful because if I can get that, then my debts will be paid off in 5 months. Like, huge difference. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But we'll see what happens. I'll let you know if I get it. So I'm going to put 5 into this one. Whoops. So if I take 15 and put in a 20, perfect. So it's now got £60 in there. Yeah, if anyone here's, you know, struggling with debt, credit card debt, anything like that, don't just jump straight to bankruptcy. Give PayPlan a call, ask them for financial advice, because they have really helped me out. They basically took all my debts, or like all my credit cards, and basically what they've done is stopped all the interest, and you pay PayPlan, and PayPlan then divides up that money into your payments to each of your credit cards, which is fantastic. It does, if you don't pay the minimum payments on your cards, you still get that 6-year it's like a on your oh my god, I've gone blank. Hold on. Credit score, that's the one. So on your credit score, you do get a 6-year like kind of block. Not really a block, but basically people won't want to, you know what, my brain has just gone to mush. But basically with one of my credit cards, because even though PayPlan divvied up the money between my credit cards, I've got 4. One of them, they didn't quite pay enough per month. I think it was out by like £1, something stupid like that. So basically I have now got a red mark on my credit score, and it's going to sit there for 6 years. But I have been told that when I start paying a little bit more to then get that extra payment paid and put my account kind of even, then basically I can contact that bank and say, look, I've been paying so and so amount towards this debt. Is there a way of taking off that red mark on my credit score? And sometimes they will, but if you're really like here, there and everywhere with your money, which surprisingly enough, with PayPlan in charge, I have been spot on with everything. It's just my cash that I'm struggling with. But basically, yeah, really, really good. Really, really helpful. They're helping me a lot. But basically, it just stops the interest on what you've got in there at the moment. Otherwise, that interest is just going to keep building and building and building, and you just have no control whatsoever. With these guys being in charge, I now have a tiny bit of control. I'm under no illusion, like I have cut up all of my credit cards. I don't have access to any other funding, so this, what I have coming in, is literally everything that I have to spend, which is a struggle, but I am making it work. Okay, so I'm going to put £5 into here as well. Not as satisfying as when I coloured in the whole lot last time, but never mind. What is going on with my lid? There we go. So again, I want to take out, oh, there's no point. There we go. So we now have 20, 40, 50 and 60. And I've now managed to put my Pop the Rainbows back in there, because I have got my new ones. Yay! So in here I need to put in 60, so that I can cross that bit off, because these are £20 each. I like this so much. So these are 100 each. So we have got 250 in the bank, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80 and 90. What? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 2, 3. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okie doke. In that case, I'm going to take that one back out and I need to rub one of those off. When I did this earlier, it must have been that one of these was stuck. There we go. So we have got £380. Which means I can pop 5 into here, which is my car insurance. So we've got 50 and 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Lovely. Lovely something adding up. Car tax is going to get 5. Just double checking. Going to rub this one off, bear with me. There we go. Now we've got £7 here. Do we have a 7 on here? We do not, but we do have a 5 and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I've got £5 left. What do I want to do with that? You know what? I'm going to put it towards my holiday. There we go. I don't know what's happened with my pen here, but the lid just does not go on. That'll do. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 60 and 5. It has been decided I am going to be driving up there myself, which is a good 5-hour drive. So this is not going to be anywhere near spending money, as well as this is literally going to be for any tolls if need be, the drive up to Wales and back again, and also for our service stops. Just because of my endometriosis that I have, even though I had surgery back in September, I'm still really, really uncomfortable. Driving for over an hour, it's like having a cramp in your stomach. So, and it travels down my legs as well. So I'm going to need a couple of stops. Also, I want a Burger King. Like, you can't beat Burger King. Not even McDonald's can beat it. I'm sorry, but I like McDonald's, but Burger King is the best. So anyway, that is another one done. And I think the next one, or the one after, I think it is the next one, is going to be a cash condense and then a cash stuff, just because I need the money out of the wallets. And what I'm going to do again is, if it adds up to about £600, then I will stuff it, and then when the money goes into my bank, I will then divvy it up to the different bank accounts. Just because we are going on holiday, I am asking a neighbour to look after my cats, so I don't want any money whatsoever sitting around this house. So absolutely every single penny has got to be rounded off so that I can then put it back into the bank and use some of my placeholders. So we'll see what happens in the next week or two. Fingers crossed it all works out. It very rarely does, but I'm hoping this time it does. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening to my TMI. And thank you for listening to me rattle on. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.